Thanks for joining us for the Purdue University-CME Group Ag Economy Barometer July 2023 survey results. I'm James Minter, Director of the Purdue Center for Commercial Agriculture, and I'm going to share with you the highlights of this month's survey. The Ag Economy Barometer index rose 2 points compared to June, and that leaves that index 20 points higher than it was a year earlier, but still 11 points below where it was 2 years ago. The Current Condition Index was up 5 points compared to last month, and that leaves that index 11% higher than it was in July of 2022. The Future Expectation Index was up just 1 point compared to last month, but it leaves it 24% higher than it was compared to July of 2022. For the Farm Financial Performance Index was up 1 point compared to last month's reading of 86. That index is now 1 point lower than a year ago and 12 points below where it was 2 years ago. The Farm Capital Investment Index rose 3 points to a reading of 45, and it's up 9 points compared to a year ago when the reading was just 36. We asked producers again this month what their expectations are for the U.S. prime interest rate, and 65% of the producers told us that over the course of the next year they expect interest rates to rise. We followed up with producers who said now is a bad time to make large investments in their farming operation to ask them why they feel that way. And rising interest rates are becoming a bigger concern among farmers. This month, 39% of the producers in the survey who think it's a bad time to make large investments said rising interest rates were a primary concern. And just 29% said high prices for farm machinery and new construction were the primary concern. Farmers remain relatively optimistic about farmland values. The short-term farmland value index was down 1 point compared to last month, but that leaves that index just 2 points below where it was a year ago. And the long-term index was unchanged compared to last month and was actually 1 point higher than it was a year ago. For the second month in a row, we followed up with producers of corn and soybeans to ask them about their expectations for cash farmland rental rates in 2024 compared to 2023. And about 1 out of 4, 24% of the people in the survey said they expect to see higher rates for farmland in 2024 compared to this year. But 71% said they expect to see no change in rental rates in 2024 compared to 2023. That wraps up the highlights of this month's survey. You can get more details at the Barometer website, which is purdue.edu/agbarometer. And you can also get some more details on our podcast, Purdue Commercial AgCast, which is available on all the major podcast providers and at purdue.edu/commercialag. On behalf of the Center for Commercial Agriculture, I'm James Minter. Thanks for joining us.